Alright, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Notre Dame Dynasty of NCAA Next 26. This week we got UCLA primetime, 8 o'clock. Last week we took care of business with Boston College. They didn't seem like much of an issue. And this week, the Bruins. What? Oh, pfft. That, I guess. Alright, let's get into it.
Welcome everyone, Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach Lee Corso. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the UCLA Bruins and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here comes the Fighting Irish.
Prime time, boys.
The Fighting Irish.
Let's get this.
Expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
Notre Dame will win this football game because of their quarterback. And the thing I noticed about him is his ability to spread the ball
Freshman
out to
CJ Carr playing a great season so far. This is his 4th game.
Okay, you ready for my pick? I'm picking Fighting Irish.
Nice. Oh, so Notre Dame will get the ball first.
And the fans are on their feet awaiting the start of this game as the players line up for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Golden fields it in the end zone. He tries to spin. Down there on the field at linebacker, we've got one special player. He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to need him today more than ever as they go up against a very talented running back.
If there's anyone who can bring the wood to this running back, then it's got to be this linebacker.
That's right, he's a tough one. There should be some really good collisions in this game.
Notre Dame hasn't been able to get in the end zone very often this year.
Hey, forget about the end zone. They can't even get in the red zone.
From the gun. Steps up in the pocket. He'll dump this one off. And it's caught. He juked him out of his shoes. Broke away from one.
Love is just hard to bring down, boys. 20-yard catch.
They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 46. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Carr goes with a play fake.
Flanagan gets about 11 yards. Nice reception.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Jeremiah Love is now an impact player, which makes him more lethal than he already is.
The Irish come out in the ace formation. Carr gives it up the middle. Can't wrap him up.
Jeez,
And he's tackled just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. Carr with 4 wide receivers. And the snap goes.
There he goes.
He can scoot.
First down to the 30.
Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Fighting Irish come out in a shotgun.
363 inside 4.
Perry brings him
Price
down.
gets a pretty good run.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. Carr comes to the line with 3 wide. Carr drops the throw. Looking, rolling out to the right side.
End zone for Eli Raritan. Touchdown! What a catch! The defender never did react. And Notre Dame scores, strikes first.
And he hits the PAT.
This is UCLA's only second game. This is Notre Dame's 4th straight game. They have one more. And then a bye. Oh, it's going out of bounds.
He kicks it.
Oh, they'll get the ball to 35.
Let's get the call.
The band immediately stops playing.
His errant kick has given the offense a great starting point to begin their drive.
Absolutely. The defense will have to come out with major intensity to make up for that one.
Might have been some
Already a false start on UCLA. Yard there.
a lack of concentration will push the offense back.
Yep, the kid was in a hurry to block someone. You got to control that.
1st and 15 now. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. He drops back, throws it out there, and it's caught. He's hit and got away. Look at the power. Smith.
2 broken tackles.
He ran a good-looking route.
Christian Gray and Bowen couldn't get him down.
And he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. UCLA in a 4-wide set. Back to pass. He's going right.
Oh, Devonta Smith with the coverage. It's going to be 3rd down for the Bruins.
His end of the deal. 3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Wants to throw outside.
First down, UCLA. Yilmer.
3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47. The Bruins set up in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Batted ball.
The man Batello deflected it, but it still got to the receiver. But they lose a yard. And Batello could have had a pick.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 46. 3 wide outs here. He drops back. Wants to throw.
Could have had a sack.
Gets past the tackler.
1st down.
And he's taken
Renda. Bowen tried to strip him.
Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a 1st down.
UCLA driving. Already in Notre Dame territory.
Ball on the 39. Number 9 is back in the gun. They'll throw on 1st down. Looks. Lets it go. Incomplete
Good
pass.
deflection by Long. Hold on, let me do this. There we go. There we go.
It's second down and 10 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. They shift on the defensive line. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws it to the outside. Complete.
So about a 3rd and 1.
Receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result,
3rd
again, a
and
nice play
short for UCLA here.
A little juke.
He ain't gonna get it.
Excellent job by the defense.
Rubio with the tackle. 2-yard loss on the draw. They were going for it.
They come out in a goal line set.
Key play early.
They put everyone up on the line. They're going to throw. He's looking down the middle.
Incomplete. And UCLA turns the ball over after a 4th down conversion that failed.
To get something going. Now they need a big play here from their defense.
They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up with 3 wide. He's hit and got away.
Man, he is tough to bring down.
The
6
running back gives
yards.
them 6 yards on the ground. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hey, Maleva, he hasn't done a pick yet this year,
Going with the
but he's
shotgun
almost
here.
thrown 2 earlier. Could have threw 1 on that last drive.
Drops back to pass. Looking across the middle. It's
Incomplete. Fields the intended
lucky
receiver.
that pass fell innocently to the turf.
Yep, total coverage on that one. Gotta pick his destinations better.
3rd and 4. Ball on the 38. The Irish come out in the shotgun. Carr drops back to pass.
Oh, I hit him up the helmet. Come on, Richardson, man.
Gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
The Fighting Irish line up to punt. He hits a low one there. Number 3 takes it.
Oh, what a
And he
hit.
hit hard. The offense saw their last drive end on 4th down. Will we see a similar
That got the crowd into it a little bit more than they already are.
7-yard line. The Bruins come out showing 3 wide. Throws down the middle. Got it to his receiver. Look at the strength.
Man.
Schuler brings him down.
I like the defense that was called.
Sloppy
They
tackling
just
in this
didn't make
game
the play on the ball.
from
You're
both
right. It
teams.
wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
They line up in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Short toss. It's dropped.
And incomplete.
Oh, he
Off the
could have
screen.
had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. He's looking. He tosses it short, and it's caught.
And that might be close to the first down.
Nice decision by the
It
quarterback.
is.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough.
So
for him to
UCLA is
find
Notre
his
Dame territory
target.
again,
Combine
like
the
last
two,
drive.
It'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
The Bruins come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on 1st down. Complete.
More tackles in the backfield.
Taken back 3 yards.
That'll be the end of the first. 7-0 Notre Dame.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Notre Dame 7, UCLA nothing. 2nd and 13. This is the 5th play of this drive. UCLA sets up with 4 receivers. Back to pass. He's going right. Incomplete.
Ooh,
And there's a
flag.
play.
Flag,
To its
flag. I
own.
think it's on UCLA. Yeah, holding.
On the offense.
Just decline that.
13 coming up. Ball on the 42-yard line. And this impact linebacker is fired up down there. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looks, he unloads it.
And that's overthrown. Notre Dame holds.
The Bruins line up to punt. Number 49 boots it way up there. Bison signals for a fair catch. He dropped it. He let that.
Why are y'all trying to? Why did y'all do that?
Return like that, it sticks around in the back of his mind. You need to just forget about it and move on.
The Bruins come out in a shotgun. He drops back, steps up in the pocket to the
end zone touchdown. Bruins just like that.
Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, in a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
A muffed punt leads to a score for the Bruins. This game's tied.
And he tacks on the extra point. UCLA lines up for the kickoff. Golden and Bright set to return. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Let it go. Let it go. Just let it go.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. A pickup of 4 on the play. It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 29. The Irish come out showing 3 wide.
391.
Carr on play action.
Reardon, he gets close to the line.
They complete the play action pass for a pickup of 3. We've got 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 32-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up with 4 wideouts.
363 inside 4.
Here's an opening. Tackle. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 40. The Irish come out in a shotgun.
Bulldog left. Hut. Hut.
Okay.
That snap from center.
Ah.
He's gobbled up in the backfield. The quarterback tried to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so he can do something with it.
2nd down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun.
White 33.
Carr drops back. Looking. Going deep on the left side.
But a catch, Will Pauling, I believe, off the deflection.
Play and a new set of downs.
I think the defense might have been thinking run there, Coach.
Well, I don't blame him. It's pretty common to see a run on 1st and 2nd down, but this offense is keeping them guessing.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. They'll work from the shotgun. He rolls out.
Carr's gonna run it.
He's looking.
And they'll get the 1st down to about the 14.
Good awareness on that scramble there.
Please answer this question for me. Where was the defense on that play? You can't let a pocket-type quarterback run on your defense like that. There's no excuse for that kind of play on defense.
The problem there, Coach, is they dropped everybody back in coverage and left enough running room for the big guy to get a 1st down.
Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers. Rolls right. Looks.
Oh, I threw it right to him.
Into coverage, and the defense has it. What a catch. I'm
Man.
surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys
Showing where he was going instead of where he was at. Great house was wide open. That was the intended receiver. But
Sometimes it's actually the opposite.
there's a pick.
Sometimes play receiver
And
instead
UCLA will have the ball
if they don't
again.
wanna hit or tackle anybody.
Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up. He's going left.
Incomplete.
And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football play.
UCLA lines up in a shotgun set. Throws it to the outside. Complete.
First
Sneed
down.
brings him down.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26. They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back to pass. And here's a quick throw. And he
Talich tackles him.
He caught it, but the reward was minimal.
I don't know, Brad. I don't know what the quarterback saw, but hey, at least it wasn't a sack or an interception.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 28. The Bruins set up in the gun. He drops back. He steps up. He tosses it short. And it's caught.
3rd down and about
They
5.
execute and move a little closer to the sticks.
Yeah, completing those short passes is the key because it lulls the defense to sleep a little bit. Then you can launch one big one downfield for a big gain.
3rd and 4. Ball on their own 32. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He throws it. Complete.
Didn't get it. 4th
The
down.
receiver did come down with the ball, but he'll be short of the first down.
Yeah, I just can't figure out why you'd run that play on 3rd down.
The Bruins are lining up to punt it away. Number 49 gets it off.
Uh-oh. This is going to be a pretty good return.
25. I'm sure the coach has talked to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll set up shop at the 33. The Irish come out in the ace formation. Price.
Good Price.
And now he's got room to run.
Close to a first
With
down.
a takedown. That's a 10-yard gain. 2nd down and short. Ball on the 43-yard line. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Williams brings him down. He picked up a first down on that run, Coach.
Yep, and you know, if you could pick up a few more first downs on the ground like that, it will really open up the play-action pass.
From the gun.
Cat 82.
Carr steps back to pass. Looking. Fires a bullet out to the right.
Ah, great house. If you try to catch that, you would have caught it, bro.
But he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
2nd and 10. Ball right around midfield. Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers. Love.
Here goes another
He might have a chance.
pretty good run.
And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Carr comes to the line with 3 wide. Carr on first down. He's looking. He rolls left. Pressure coming.
Nah, I tried to throw it away.
He's going to be sacked for a loss. Good pressure there, guys.
Yep, good pressure and a good blitz by the safety. He comes in literally uncontested.
I thought he showed really good athletic ability there, getting into the quarterback. Nice play.
It's 2nd down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 44. The Irish set up in the gun. Carr drops to throw. Looks. Steps up. Throws.
For love, end zone, touchdown! He comes down with it.
Good play to get it to the guy coming out of the backfield.
Yes, took it to the house.
What a throw.
And he hits the PAT. And now let's take a look at the drive
14-7
summary
Irish.
brought to you by Pontiac. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Number 1 takes from the 10. Shakes off a tackle.
I don't know if you guys saw that. The coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
They'll go to work at the 26. The Bruins come out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Looking, fires deep down the right side, and this one's going to get intercepted.
Don Schuler, what an interception!
The defense was all over that pass, guys.
That's because they were able to get pressure.
And Notre Dame has the ball close to midfield. Oof.
They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line.
Let's go back at that. Look at this.
The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. Carr still has it. Rolls to the right. He keeps it. And they push him out 3, maybe 4 yards on the scramble.
Got the coach too of the Bruins.
Ball on the 43. Nickel defense. On the ground with the tail.
Goes Price. For a pretty good run, first down.
That was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Carr has 4 receivers lined up here. Rolls to the left.
Fields with the catch. Flag.
Hold on, we got a penalty on the play.
Holding on the offense. Man. Man.
Scooter, what are you doing?
Marcus Freeman not happy with that.
Sound of the offense going in reverse.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 45-yard line. Notre Dame comes out in the shotgun. He's looking. Short to
Pauling. Oh, man. Incomplete.
And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys playing football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
2nd and long. Ball on the 45. The Irish set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Wants to throw.
Face on about
Williams
7.
with a takedown. Notre Dame takes a timeout. Third and 14 coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Carr lines up in the shotgun. Carr drops back to pass.
Incomplete. That could have been pass interference called.
This quarterback had too much faith in his arm.
Yeah,
that
probably
time.
not want to give them that opportunity.
Change of possession. His man wasn't even close to being open.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. He punts it away. It's a high kick. Number 23 calls for the fair catch.
Ah.
It's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The offense comes back down the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
And Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to. We're going to look to do the same here.
Looks. He tosses it short. Gray
Christian Gray with a tackle, man.
UCLA calls a timeout. 2nd and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 30. The Bruins come out in the shotgun. From the gun. He drops back. He steps up, looking, throws it to the outside.
Oh, Christian Gray should have had a pick.
That could have easily been a turnover.
Yeah, I don't even think the quarterback even saw that guy.
Well, he almost saw him running the other direction with the football.
Number 9 is back in the gun, back to pass, and they try to set up a screen. He can scoot across midfield.
Oh, Devonta Smith with a diving tackle.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The D-line shifts over. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. Lets it fly. Batted ball.
Oh, more with a deflection, and this will be the last play of the half.
Peanut butter on jelly, like flies out.
Easy, Scooter. Take it easy. There are kids out there watching this game.
He drops back. Steps up. Looks. He throws a dart to the right.
Incomplete. And that's going to be the half. We'll take a look at the national scores around the nation.
Folks, let's pause now as we reach the end of the first half. Our score at halftime: Notre Dame 14, UCLA 7.
UCLA will get the ball. Start the third. Texas stays on top of A&M, or Texas Tech. Purdue squashes Purdue, or Penn State squashes Purdue. Oregon State just can't catch a break. Wow, Mississippi State's upsetting Georgia right now at the half. Clemson got by Cal. So Carolina and UTEP is in a battle. The Ducks got by Indiana. Arizona State's beating TCU. Oklahoma's battling with Connecticut. LSU got by New Mexico State pretty heavily. Miami's pretty good since they've lost Notre Dame. West Virginia upsets Iowa State. Mississippi gets by Texas State. Vanderbilt upsets Texas A&M. No Appalachian State upset this year over Michigan. Boise upsets Tennessee. That's who Notre Dame plays next week here. Illinois gets by Hawaii. Rutgers gets by San Diego State. Rutgers 3-0 now. Florida State with their first win, finally. Utah State upsets Kansas State. Liberty beats Duke. Michigan State's on 3-0 now. Jeez. Ooh. Tech gets by Boston College. Wow. South Florida with their first win. 1 point over Navy. They could have been 0-4. Brigham Young 0-3. Wake Forest 3-0. Georgia Southern 3-0. Troy 3-0, eh? Middle Tennessee 3-0. Maryland 0-3. And we're back to number. All right, that's the half, and the Bruins will get the ball here.
Second half, the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Short kickoff. Number 3 fields it at the 13. Sheds that one.
Oh, there he goes.
At the 40. Across midfield.
The kicker can't get him, and Gilmer will return this one for a touchdown, and this game is going to be tied.
Great effort there by the returner, reading his blockers and evading the tacklers. And the results, 6 points.
And he tacks on the extra point.
Just like that, UCLA is back in it again.
He boots it deep downfield. Price fields it in the end zone.
That's 18.
This offense to come back out and start another drive. Guys, what's been the biggest surprise so far in this game?
The biggest surprise so far is that we're all tied up right now. I didn't expect this.
And to me, the biggest surprise has been this impact linebacker we were talking about. He just hasn't been on many tackles today.
Didn't get anything. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Carr is in the zone and looking to make a play. Carr drops back, looking, wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped.
That's a nice play right there by the young man in the secondary. Way to deflect the pass.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm not sure that he saw the quarterback throw the pass. I think that was just a perfect example of him reacting to his teammates yelling, "Ball!" down there on the sideline. I'm pretty sure he heard them yelling, and he just located the football and broke it up.
Deep bomb for Greathouse. He drops it.
Dropped by the wideout.
That would have been a big reception and another first down, but 3 and out.
So they're set to punt this one away. Number 16 gets it off. Number 3 fields it for 39. Time once again for this offense to come back out.
UCLA has the momentum.
They'll take over at the 46. Two tight end set. On the ground, up the middle.
There he goes, Thomas.
Inside the 30.
To about the 13-yard line.
Tremendous run right there.
And coaches just love it when they can run the football like that. It opens up so much more of your offense.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 14. They come out in a nickel. Again with a carry. Juku. Bowen brings him down.
Bowen with the tackle. He gets about 8. Man.
Number 9 with 3 wide receivers.
First and goal.
3-yard line. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead and get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. On the give. And he's in there.
Touchdown. Nobody could get him.
Big Hawk on the score.
I think the fullbacks deserve to get some of the spotlight.
And UCLA will have the lead for the first time in this game.
Offensive linemen will never get any recognition.
And he hits the PAT. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary.
We got kick return. Is what sparked this.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The defense did a nice job.
What we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. The
The
play.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
The Irish come out in the ace formation. Carr off the fake.
Deep bomb Raridan.
Got a man open.
Todd Raridan.
And he's taken down. Wow.
Nice catch.
That is their play.
Heck of a job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
Over 3 defenders.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And they hit him in the backfield. Just a great play there by the linebacker.
Yeah, he showed his speed as he knifed into the backfield to bring down the ball carrier.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 23. Notre Dame sets up with 4 receivers.
Red 24.
Man.
Got him for a loss. Loss of about 2. Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 25. Carr is back in the gun. Carr back to pass. He's looking. He throws a dart.
End zone touchdown, Malachi
One
Fields.
thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking
What a
for the
throw.
open target.
Yeah, and he's done that 3 times today.
This game's tied again.
Over 4 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Notre Dame 21, UCLA 21. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Uh-oh, man.
And it's a short kickoff. Number 1 fields it at the 11.
Ran over somebody again.
Another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. They shift on their defensive front. The offense is doing everything they can just to call the plays, and right now, they're not having much luck at all. They'll throw on 1st down. He lets it go, and it's
Bowen with the tackle for a loss.
They get a 1-yard loss on that one. 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 27. The Bruins come out in the shotgun. Looks. Throws. Spins upfield.
To Smith with the tackle.
With a takedown. A couple of yards there.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29. They shift on the defensive line. Bad snap. Short toss.
Incomplete.
Drop pass. That'll drive the coach crazy. That'll drive the quarterback crazy. And that'll drive the fans.
Well, the Bruins go 3 and out for the first time in this half.
Bet he will.
The Bruins line up the punt. He gets it away. Bison fields it at the 26. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll set up shop at the 28-yard line. The Irish come out in the ace formation. Carr gives it up.
There goes Bryce for about 8.
Bring him down. That's a gain of 8.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36. The Fighting Irish set up in the gun. Flags are all
Offsides.
over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Offsides on the defense.
Automatic first down.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Tackle.
About 5.
About 4 yards on that play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 45. Notre Dame lines up in a shotgun set. He's rolling right. Chucks it
Deep
deep
bomb,
down the
face
right
on.
side.
Touchdown, Notre Dame. 4 passing touchdowns for Carr. Notre Dame gets the lead back.
And he hits the PAT. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Notre Dame lines up for the kickoff. Number 1 and number 3 back deep to return.
Oh, this is going out of bounds. No.
And this one's a short kick.
No.
You got to keep the kick in bounds. Here's the ref's call.
Illegal procedure on the kicking team.
The kick out of bounds will set them up with good field position.
Twice in this game that's happened.
At the 35-yard line. Number 9 lines up in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. He's looking for his man. Complete. And he's tackled.
Thomas gets about 6.
He ran a good route there and was able to pick up yards underneath the coverage.
It's okay to move the ball in small portions because it relaxes the offense. It can open things up for the big play.
2nd and 5 coming up here. All on their own 40. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Throws it to the outside. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Good time to bring the pressure.
Yeah, I like it.
3rd and 5.
With the sack, just let the quarterback know you're coming and make him feel your presence. Sometimes that's just as effective as a sack.
Number 9 is back in the gun. Back to pass. And they try to set up the
Bowen with a tackle in the backfield. And they can't get a first down again.
Great job of winning that series.
The Bruins are lining up to punt it away. Number 49
There you go.
punts it, and it's a good one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Jeez,
And now a
61
slight
yards.
break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. Carr with 3 wide receivers.
There goes Love. A huge run.
He's knocked
Close to
out.
midfield.
That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
He's close to over 100 yards on the day is Love.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Carr gives it up the middle. They'll bring him down. 4-yard gain by the back.
To get to the fourth quarter.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Notre Dame 28, UCLA 21. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Carr comes to the line with 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down.
Gets a few.
2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 4. Ball on the 46.
6-yard line.
back in the gun. They snap it to the back.
No.
Drop him for a loss. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Notre Dame lining up the punt. It's a high kick, and it holds up there. Martin signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in.
His own player ran into him in the back there, kind of.
A lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
The D-line shifts over. They'll throw on first down. Short toss. Complete. Gray brings him
Christian
down.
Gray's just
So
been
it's
all over
complete,
this
but they
field
didn't get
today.
much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it and they attacked. Quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
UCLA lines up in a double tight set. Across the middle.
Oh, Gray again deflects it away.
Defender could only get a hand
That could have been a pick.
If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker,
Another third down.
he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Looking. He steps up. Rolling out to the right side. That
Don Shula that time deflected away. And a third straight 3 and out by UCLA on offense.
To hold them to 3 and out.
The Bruins line up the punt. Number 49 gets it off. Bison fields it at the 44. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll go to work at the 45-yard line. Carr with 3 wide receivers. On the ground with the tailback. Shake and bake move. Brought down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 50. Single set backfield.
363 inside 4.
Price on the run. A little juke. And down he goes. A 5-yard pickup.
3rd and inches.
Third down and short. Ball on the 45. The Irish line up with 3 wide. On the ground with the
First down was.
Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chain.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 41. Love wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. He jukes him. Missed tackle. He's got an opening.
More broken tackles by Love.
With a takedown.
And he's over 100
He
yards.
reaches the 100-yard mark with that carry.
This guy has had a solid game. Gaining 100 yards rushing against his defense is no small task.
It's first and 10. This is the 5th
Close
play
to
of
the
this
red
drive.
zone is Notre Dame.
Notre Dame comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Woods brings him down. Nothing gained on the play.
No gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. The Irish come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. And he's
it's a
tackled
few
for
yards.
couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
3rd down and...
And since we're in the red zone, let's have a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. When
9 for 12.
performance
That's not
matters
really
the
the
most.
best.
4 wide.
Big dog, big dog.
Ah,
Out of bounds, so he steps out after a short game.
It's unfortunate here that he couldn't stay in bounds. I'm sure he's going to get a little talk from the old coach after that one.
let's make it a 10-point game, and UCLA calls a timeout.
Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this will make it a 2-score game.
Oh god, I missed this.
It's up. And it's wide right. No good. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. From the gun.
UCLA has to score.
He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside.
Incomplete.
That one's fallen incomplete.
Would have been incomplete anyway. It was close to the sidelines.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20. UCLA lines up in a shotgun set. Back to pass. Wants to throw a screen. Makes a move.
3rd down. Didn't get it.
At the 29-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
It's 3rd down and a yard for the first down. Ball on their own 29. The Bruins come out the shotgun. Thomas on the handoff. Tries to do. Brought down.
First down,
Picked
Thomas.
up
Adon
big
Schuler
yards
with the
there,
tackle.
and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
They come out in a nickel, and he stops the clock with a spike. 2nd and 10.
Carr, the player of the game. Yeah, obviously.
Current drive.
10 of 18. 1 pick, though. Got 4
When
touchdowns.
this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Drops back to pass. He lobs it out to the right.
Incomplete.
It's
3rd
I
down.
think one of the big guys up front got in the way of that one.
And when the big fellas get into throwing lanes, it can be hard to see the receivers for the quarterback. Excellent job on the defensive line.
They'll work from the shotgun. He drops back, steps up, wants to throw outside. There's a missed tackle.
4th down and 1.
Yards on that play, but they're still looking at 4th down.
Maybe that will perk these guys up a bit and get them going on the next drive.
They come out with 4 linebackers.
Get those here. That'll be the 40th pass attempt.
Back to pass.
And they ain't going to get enough.
Well, they had to go for it, but they don't make it.
Yeah, but I like the call. They needed to do whatever they could to get back in this ball
work out the way they wanted it to.
Why is he a -8, dude? Why is he a -8? Wow.
They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line.
Is he getting a rushing touchdown in this game, really?
The Irish come out showing 3 wide. Dip move. And he's tackled. UCLA takes a timeout. 2nd down and 5. Ball on the 41. 3 wide outs here. Big opening. Sheds a tackler. And down
First
they
down.
go. UCLA
And that'll do
calls
it.
the timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Notre Dame is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. They're changing the play. And he takes a knee.
And that's the game. Notre Dame wins 28-21. And this one is everything and more of what a primetime game is supposed to be. UCLA took the lead with 2 straight touchdowns, and Notre Dame took the lead right back with 2 straight touchdowns of their own to win 28-21. To go to 4-0.
What's your final thought on the game?
Well, this one had me on the edge of my seat all game long. Notre Dame really got all they asked for and more in this contest. Great job by both teams.
Week 4 will be the next game. Bye week. So we could probably skip this week. Let's take a look at recruiting real fast. Nice, number 1 now. Nice. Okay. Nice. Nice. Remember ready for a visit yet? That's fine. We'll skip this week, and then next week will be Boise State. I don't understand these 10 a.m. games, 9 a.m. games. I don't understand that. Ooh, Texas at South Carolina, game of the week. Man, it could have been Oklahoma, Florida too. Or Oregon, Penn State. Jeez, a lot of good games this week. Let's take a simulation. And Wake Forest goes to 4-0. Alabama just gets by Ole Miss. Tech goes to 3-1. Miami and NC State a shootout. Middle Tennessee's 4-0. Troy loses their first game. Vanderbilt 4-0 still. God, Nebraska killed Michigan State 38-2. Tennessee gets by LSU. Wow. Well, Boise wins against Colorado State, so another ranked opponent for Notre Dame in week 5 on the next episode. Pitt beats Virginia. That's good for us because we play Pitt on down the road. And Texas remains number 1. And Penn State will be number 2 still. Central Florida. For old Brigham Young, they're 0-4. Alright, and that's where we'll leave it. On the next episode, Notre Dame will host Boise State. Alright, thanks for stopping by. And catch you on the next episode of the Notre Dame Dynasty NCAA 26. See you later.